Hello, everyone. I am now live, and I am here with all of y'all in this Houston Astros game. We're going to watch the Astros in Game 2 of the ALDS. And we won Game 1 strongly. Got a little nervous there at the end, but still, it was a very strong finish. And we got Framber Valdez warming up, who, again, every single one of our pitchers, has had some inconsistency. So this game is going to be determined by if we can get how deep can we get them, how long this game is going to be, and the reason why I'm inside is because, god dang, I don't want to go out there in the heat, and so I'm in my car because it's fudging hot outside. So I'm not going out there right now. And this is going to be a very interesting game. Like I said, just like all of our pitchers, they've been hot and cold. Valdez has been pretty good. Low ERA. So this is going to be a very interesting game. Like I said, we got to deal with inconsistent starting pitchers, but we got some pretty decent, if we use it correctly, bullpen people. We got the best offense in the league, even if they do go streaky, where they will either score 30 runs or they'll score no runs. And we got a really good defense where they prevent runs. They work really hard to prevent said runs. And now we got the first pitch coming up on the game. There's the first pitch, and it's a swing and strike. Fouled off. Swing and strike. Fouled the ball off. It's an 0-1 count. There's the 0-1 pitch. That one's fouled off, making it 0-2, and now Valdez is ahead of the count. Early on, he's already got 2 strikes and no balls. Taken low, that is 1-2 count now. It is 86 degrees outside right here in Huntsville. I don't know how hot it is over there. And bounce it towards the middle. Correa throws it. Gets the first out. Great play by Correa. Unbalanced throw. Still on target. This is what we're used to. This is why Correa's going to get paid a butt ton of money. It's not just because of his offense, but because he's one of the best defensive shortstops in the league, if not the best defensive shortstop in the league. He threw against his body, still on target. Great arm strength, great throw. Carlos Correa making throws like that all the time to where it just seems routine. There's a ball up high. It's 1-0. It's 2-0. Yo, what up, Tommy Ramey? What up? There you go. It looks like White Sox at the first hit in the first inning this time, so we don't have to wait too long. Well, 1 out, runner on first. There's a called strike. It's an 0-1 count. Back-to-back singles, 2 on, 1 out. And the White Sox are finding life early. Let's go H-Town. We got there's the pitch. It is a ball. The players are held up. Framber's not doing well. No, he just like all of our pitchers. All of our pitchers have been inconsistent this year, and that is a ball on the inside. They're saying it hit him. Maldonado, like I didn't see it hit him. I want to see the bases are loaded by a hit by pitch. I got to see that again. It did not hit him. That did not hit him. That hit the dirt. Look at that replay. That did not hit him. That's a free base runner. That was not a hit by pitch. That hit the dirt. And that's a terrible call because it loads the bases. This was Astros. This hit by pitch did not happen. I just saw the replay. That hit the dirt. That's not a hit by pitch. That's a terrible call. It loads the bases. Oh my goodness. Fouls the first pitch off. It's an 0-1 count. Valdez just needs to do what he does best. Do strikes. I know you can't review a hit by pitch, but it's fucking, that's why you should. That's why you should be able to. Every play should be reviewable because you got dumb umpires doing dumb stuff. Every single, again, you should have a limited number of reviews like in football, but you should be able to review every play. That was not a hit by pitch. That was a terrible call. And now the bases are loaded. It's 1-1. That was a ball down and away. Those strikes, god dang, yeah. Altuve, throw it to second. First out. They get 1 out as the run scores. One is on first and third. Oh, I thought they might have been able to get double play. Altuve with the great stop, but they couldn't turn the double play. And now it's 2 outs, 1 run scored. No, that was a good play by Altuve. That was a Correa that didn't throw the ball. Correa threw it to second base, got the out. Correa didn't throw the ball to first to get the double play. It was a great stop by Altuve to keep the ball from going past. Throw it instantly to second to get that out. And then Correa held onto the ball, not throwing it anywhere. That was a first and third. There's the 1-0 pitch. Hits fouled off. Tap away. It's a 1-1. You're at Alley's job watching? That's pretty cool. Let's go. There's the 1-2 count. It's a 1-2. That was a called strike. A 1-2. Swing and strike 3 by Valdez. Swung at a breaking ball down and in and outside of the zone. First strikeout. Oh, yeah, no. Free food in the Astros? Yeah, I will never say no, too. Hey, take me with you. Take me with you. Astros are down 1-0 to the White Sox going to the bottom of the first, unlike last time where they couldn't score until the end of the game. They went ahead and scored at the very beginning. And it is hot there in Huntsville. I know it's hot down there in Houston as well, Astros, because, you know, y'all are further south than me and Tommy are. I mean, it's not really that hot, I guess, because when I look at the weather, it says it's only, what, let me look. Come on, let me see the weather. Thank you. It's 88 degrees, so it's almost, it's less than 90, and we're talking about Texas heat, so it's not really that hot. We can all hate the White Sox together. All 5 of us, because there's 4 people watching, plus Ali, so 6, all 6 of us. We can all hate the White Sox together. But it's 88 degrees here in Huntsville. Not wouldn't be too bad, except except for the fact that there is no clouds in the sky. There's not a single cloud. Why is that? I don't know. And we're got the White Sox pitcher, Lucas Giolito. He is coming up. He's got an ERA of 3.53, opponent batting average of 2.19. Pretty darn good. That is fouled off by Altuve, swinging at a high fastball. He loves those. Altuve loves swinging at those high fastballs, and he's a very aggressive hitter. When you compare him to the rest of our batters, that is, he's like probably our most aggressive hitter. That was another high ball, fastball. It's a 1-1, 95 mile per hour. Altuve takes it. This one was way above his head. Altuve, one thing that makes him great, honestly, at batting is the fact that his strike zone is so tiny. I mean, I know he's short. People joke about it, but that's an advantage when it comes to batting, at least when it comes to the strike zone. That is a called strike. It's a 1-2. That's breaking ball. Altuve does not like the breaking balls. That's a 2-2. That's a ball on the outside. Altuve's batting exactly 300 against the current White Sox pitcher. Here's the 2-2. He swings, fouls it off, staying alive. Altuve swinging at a ball on the outside. Strikeout number 3. There's the first out of the inning. Altuve is walking off. 1 out, nobody on for the Houston Astros. Well, Brantley is the DH today, as Jordan is over there out in left field. So Jordan's going to get some playoff postseason fielding done. Brantley is it's a called strike for 0-1. Hit the outside edge. There is the one that's called strike 2. Brantley is probably our most patient batter. He was not like himself last night where he was swinging at everything. He is 6 for 12. He's batting 500 against him. Giolito. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and strike 3. And Brantley, it's a 1-2-3 strike. 3-pitch strikeout. And here's the Bregman. That's down, way ball in the dirt. It's 2 outs with no one on for Bregman. just at this point, might not get any runs this inning, but just rack up his pitch count. Hopefully, we can get him out a little bit early. It's a 1-1 count to Alex Bregman. That's a called strike 2. It's a 1-2. Hey, this is only the first inning, okay? This is just the first inning. It's a 1-2. Well, it's just right here, just battle. I just want you to battle early on. Get their starters out early. They do have some pretty good starting pitchers, so just get their starters out early, and I'll be happy. No, that was a nice hold by Bregman. It's a 2-2. He might. It's a 2-2. Fouls that one off, staying alive. Racking up that pitch count. That's what I want to see. They're talking about replaying the check swing that went in our favor whenever we got a hit by pitch earlier that wasn't really a hit by pitch against one of their players that loaded the bases. Breggy's battling. That's what I want to see here. Early on, like I said, I don't think we're going to get a score early on. Not with 2 outs and no runners on. But man, the fact that Bregman, this is what I want to see. Just don't. We're probably not going to get a score here. Just battle. Get this pitcher out early. Make this pitcher work. This is the. And here's the 2-2 and swing and strike 3. Struck out the side. All 3 of them swinging. And the White Sox hold the lead for 1 whole inning. And this lead could be done purely. Why could this lead be happening? Purely because of a bad call made by the umpires where, once again, a hit by pitch. That never happened. It hit the dirt in between his feet. Even the batter was like, are you sure? Yeah. If the batter is like, are you sure? Because I didn't feel anything. I'm pretty sure that was not a hit by pitch. Just saying. So you know what? $30 to get through 1 inning. Oh wow. This could be a very long game. Could you imagine each inning being 30 minutes? 30 minutes, 9 innings. That'd be 4.5 hours. Oh, that'd be a long game for a 9-inning game. 4.5. Yes, he is a good pitcher, and also like at this point, like I said, we just got to get him out early. Rack up that pitch count, get him out early. Every single one of the White Sox starters are pretty good pitchers. The fact that Dallas Keuchel, who was in 2017 one of our aces, and the fact that he's not even on this on the playoff roster lets you know exactly how good this roster is. He went from being an ace to on a team that, well, he's not even on the roster in the playoffs. This pitching lineup is pretty darn good. Keuchel's in the bullpen. He's not a starting pitcher. The American League Division Series is sponsored by Good Sam Rentals and Good Sam RV Parks and Geico. That was looked like it was a strike, but yeah, it's called strike. There's the second pitch. That's a swing and strike. It's an 0-2 count now. Valdez doing what he does best, just throwing strikes. There's the third pitch. Fouled that one off. Stay alive. It's 0-2. That's a swing and strike 3 by Valdez, and he gets a pitcher down in just 4 pitches. There's the second strikeout of the game. That's more like it, Framber. Yep. Garcia, it's 0-3 in game 1. Here's the first pitch. That's a swing and strike 1. It's either Urquidy or Valdez. I don't remember who it was, but one of them said they just like to throw strikes. Why? Because it gets people out faster. That's a good hole, and it's a 1-1. That was outside, down and away. And that's a ball away. It's 2-1. And that's another ball away. It's a 3-1 count. Valdez went from throwing nothing but strikes to all of a sudden throwing 3 balls in a row. The 3-1. Fouled that one off. Full counts. Swing and strike 3 by Valdez for the second strikeout. That is 3 strikeouts in a row for Valdez. Robert Ford keeps bringing up the 05 World Series. Well, I mean, isn't it the last time we faced the White Sox in the playoffs was the 05 World Series? Which is a little funny if you think about it. The last time we faced this team is in a way we will never face them again. It's a first pitch strike. It's on a 1 count for Valdez. I think that's pretty unique. The fact that the Astros faced on Twitter. Someone on Twitter? Cool. It's an 0-2 count. Tony De La Russa. There it is. Fouled off. He's staying alive. Guy's name is R. Ford on Twitter. Hey, someone named Ford is talking about the 05 World Series. This is the first time. Yesterday was the first game the Astros ever beat the White Sox and postseason wise. There's strikeout number 3 of the inning, the 4th in a row. He strikes out the side. Oh, wait. Gerald Sports, that was just a prediction. That's all. It's going to be Astros, Rays, and the ALCS. That's all it is. Framber Valdez strikes out the side. This is game 2. Oh, it's so hot. It really is extremely flippity-doo-dah hot. So thank you, Gerald Sports. That's just McGee, Tommy, Ramey, all of y'all who have come here and left comments, been a part of the chat. Let's see what Astros Twitter is doing right now, with us being behind and all. I heard about it. They seem to be extremely confident, but they got to beat the Rays. They lost game 1. They're already behind in the series, so hey. This game, I say Alvarez. That's a first pitch strike to him. 0-1. Let's go H-Town. Let's go H-Town. The 2004, 2007, 13, 18 World Series locals are the only ones that have flags in them. Red Sox won every one of those. Hey, this time we're going to win them. Got the ball up high. It's a 2-2. I think we're going to come back. USA game. Talking about the Astros, I think we're going to come back here. It's a 3-2 count. We're going to come back and win this one. USA game. It's a 3-2 count, full count for Houston. Here's the 3-2. Fouled off. There's Alvarez battling. Houston Astros 4-8. Grandpa Fountain racing over, and that is a foul off play that didn't do anything. Couldn't clutch it, and oh no. Player is down. White Sox player is down, and we aren't like other teams. We aren't going to celebrate this. Oh, no. Pray for this player. We hope he's okay. We hope there's nothing serious. He's on the ground, and he's... Last I saw, he was still down. I have not seen him get up yet. The ball hit his foot. His feet ran into the wall. Then his knee hit the wall. And now... it's number 10 of the White Sox, Moncado. Who is it? It's Moncado, number 10 for the White Sox. And that doesn't sound good. No, it does not. He's standing now. He's standing. Yeah. He's being looked at. He's walking, so that's good. He's got a slight limp, but he's okay. We'll see if he stays in the game or not. He's up big time. He's fine. He's up and he's staying in. So the player's good. He is not injured. He got up. He stood up. He's walking. He's got a slight limp, but he's okay. He's got a slight limp, but he's okay. It's Moncada, number 10. I feel worse. Yeah. So he is good. And here's the 3-2. And Jordan walks. And we get a first. The leadoff batter is on base via a walk. Jordan Alvarez is... Yeah, no, Jordan was okay. Jordan didn't ram into a wall. Yeah, over here, we're not the other teams. We're not the athletics fan base where we cheer and celebrate injuries. We're over here feeling bad for other players. So we got a player on base, and now Yuli Gurriel La Pina is up to bat. Runner on first, no outs. The fact you're hyped about a wall. Oh, it's right into the player. They get the force at second base, but they weren't fast enough to get Gurriel, and Gurriel makes it safe to first. He makes it on a fielder's choice. And now it is runner on first, 1 out. Gurriel replaces Jordan. So that was not a double play. That's a first pitch ball high up in the zone. It's 1-0. La Pina is on base on first. Carlos Correa is at bat. Just trying to avoid the double play, hopefully. That is a strike, but dropped. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That is a ball down and away. It's a 2-1 now. Jim Crane said re-signing Correa is our first offseason priority. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. If that's the case, that'd be great news. That is a ball up high. 3-1. Correa's going to be harder to replace than Springer. A good shortstop's harder to find than a good outfielder. Correa fouls that one up high towards the. It's a 3-2 count now. It's a 3-2 count now. And here's the 3-2. Fouled that one off. He is staying alive. He's not going down without a fight. The more we fight, the sooner we can get this pitcher out and the quicker we get to the bullpen, which is the main goal. Let's hit a home run. USA Gamers looking for a home run here. Blake Adams is here too. Welcome, Blake Adams. It's a ball four. Correa gets on base. Runners on first and second. 1 out. This Astros lineup is showing exactly what makes them so hard to deal with. It's not just the fact that they can hit home runs. It's not just the fact. It's the fact that they are hard to get out. They rack up that pitch count, and they make you work for every single out. Astros winning it all this year. I am with you 100%, Blake Adams. This is the Astros year. This is going to end up being an Astros versus Rays and Astros versus Giants, and we're going to win it in 7. We're going to win this one in 3. That's a hit through the third field gap. Gurriel's running around third, and he makes it home, tying the game. Runners on first and second. It's a 1-1 ball game now. Kyle Tucker, RBI single. Let's go, Tuck. King Tuck making the game-tying RBI hit in the bottom of the second. Like I said, the White Sox, they just got a 1-run lead in the first inning. That don't mean much. And here we go. The Astros. And now it's an all-new ball game. Take this game back. Avenge 05. Avenge 05. Let's go, Astros. Let's go, USA Gamer. 2 on, 1 out. Astros got the rally rags. There's the ball down low, and they're able to advance. Runners on third and second. Now the double play option is essentially gone. Tucker on second, Correa on third. A wild pitch allows the runners to advance, and it's a 1-0 in this count. Keep crying, haters. We got them stressed here. That's a ball that was called a strike. That was very close, though. Chas McCormick is batting instead of Jake Myers. Jake Myers had a great postseason debut with a RBI single for his first at-bat, and then hit another single in his second at-bat. I'm definitely getting a Jake Myers jersey whenever I can, along with the Kyle Tucker jersey. Fouled back. It's a 1-2 count. Runners on second and third. Come on, Chaz. Same here, Trey. Let's go, Stros. Is Joe Hernandez behind the plate? I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh, they're showing a replay from yesterday's game where Altuve had a great slide. Went around the catcher, touched the plate. There's a Chaz chant going on in the chat with Astros McGee. Maldonado was on deck, so with only 1 out. Yeah, smooth like last. That slide, yeah. Let's go. Here's the 1-2. It's high towards the wall. And Correa's able to make it home, and he does. And Tucker's on third. 2 outs. Astros take a 2-run lead. And Tucker's on third base. Let's go, Astros. Let's go, Just McCormick with a nice sacrifice play right there. Martin Maldonado's coming out, and this is going to be the end of the inning because we know he ain't going to get a hit. Unfortunately, we got Maldonado batting. Keep crying, haters. We're with you, USA Gamer. Keep crying, haters. Tail him again, USA Gamer. Here's Martin Maldonado. He's going to be swings one. Deep right towards the wall, and no, that's going to be out. Oh, no. That's out number 3. Maldonado's so close. Astros get 2 and take the lead in bottom of the second inning. Martin Maldonado should have at least, taken 3 pitches to get out. If you're going to get out, make him work for it. That's all I got to say. But it didn't happen, so we do have the lead, though. Castro should have started. I don't know. I say bring him in later in the game because Maldonado's better on defense, and so we'll bring Castro if we need his offense. All right. I'm probably the youngest Astros fan here. How old are you, USA Gamer? And then let's go. We'll see I wonder how old Blake Adams is too, because that'd be because I don't know how old he is. I know I'm 22. Astros is older than me. And then Tommy is, I think, a year older than me. You're 11? You probably are. Well, thank you for coming here. You're probably the oldest Astros fan here. You are 11. You probably are the youngest one here than USA Gamer. Thank you for coming, and hope you subscribe to this channel. This is a dedicated Houston sports channel. Most right now seems to be oriented mostly around the Astros. You're 30. You're 22. Oh, we're the same age then, Tom. Me and Tom, we're both 22s. I thought he was 1 year, but nope, we're just the same age. Thank you for the subscription. That means I have at least 301 now, making me 199 away from 500. I've been a fan since I was 4. You were 4? Hey, I got everyone beat. I was a fan coming out because before I was even a month old, my dad took me to an Astros game. I went to an Astros game at an age younger than I bet all of y'all. Oh, Correa with the safe. First pitch swinging to Correa with a great throw, but because it was too far away, it just wasn't in time. But man, that was a good throw by Correa. That was a good throw by Correa, throwing away. Your first words were "Go Astros." We are all hardcore Astros fans here. Every single one of us. That was a beam. That was a great throw. And that is just wow. That was a great play by Gray. It just was not in. I don't think it was possible to make that throw on time. If that was a beam like that and it was still safe, that's an impossible throw. That was a beauty. It's a 2-0 count. That's a ball down low. It's a 3-0 count. Runner on first, no outs. I have. I was on the baseball team and I did pretty darn good. And Tommy's my witness. I was a good baseball player. I just wasn't good enough to go to the pros, unfortunately. That's a strike called for. Oh no, looking at it, yeah, that's a ball. Yeah, Tom's played baseball too. You played baseball? Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that was a ball. Okay, I'll admit, I'll concede that was a ball four. I was a great contact hitter. I didn't hit really home runs or anything, but I hit the ball and it was always going to play. I did not strike out. I was fast. I was getting on base, and then once I got on base, I was stealing second. I was stealing second. There was no way you could stop me. I hit an infield triple. That was great. Hey, me and USA Game are the same type of players then. That's a swing and strike. Runners on first and second, no outs. Christian Javier minus Correa. On the current Stros, probably Tucker. Overall, Craig Biggio. That's some pretty good stats. Especially since home runs aren't really a thing in high school. Oh, I stole home plate once. I got an official home plate steal. That was great. Yeah, this inning is getting away from us. It's a 2-2 count. Runners on first, second, no outs. Framber Valdez. Here's the 2-2. Swing and strike three, and Valdez gets the first out of the inning. The fifth strikeout for Valdez. Runners on first and second, one out. Now with the double play, we can get out of this inning. We got 6 people in the chat here. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. Thank you, USA Gamer, Tommy Ramey, Blake Adams. Everyone has been here today. Astros McGee. Insane Cobra. Five Ks. It's an 0-1. A double play would get us out of this inning. Hit it. Valdez throws second, throws it to first, and double play gets out. The Astros, let's go. Double play, and the Astros get out of this inning without allowing a single run. The Astros hold on to the lead in the third inning. Let's see if they can extend it in the bottom of the inning. Astros with a huge double play. 7 people in the chat now. Get wrecked, Sox. Turning 2. Let's go, Astros. Let's get wrecked, White Sox. Hey, Astros. You turned this inning around. You said, let's focus on this inning. And then as soon as you said that, guess what happened? We got the double play. We got that out. This inning is ours. Houston Astros with the 2-1 lead going to the bottom of the third. Let's put some more pressure on them. Let's go, Astros. Avenge 05. Yes, sir. Got a lot of people in chat. This is a very active chat. I love this. Y'all can talk with each other. Y'all can talk with me. Knows if you win this series, we'll be the first team in history to make the LCS 5 seasons in a row. We are the team of the 2010s, possibly the 2020s. Here is the 0-1. Altuve swings at the high fastball. He loves those high fastballs. It's an 0-2 count now. There's the 0-2. That's a ball up high. It's 1-0. There's the 1-2. Your cousin lied to you. It happens. It happens. You can't always trust people, especially when you're 11. 2-2. That was a ball. Altuve's racking up the pitch count, doing everything he can to get this pitcher out early. 43 through 3 innings. I would have liked this pitch count to be higher by now. Going into the third inning with like maybe 50. There's Altuve, the 2-2. That's a ball away. It's a 3-2 count. Altuve swings it down the third base line. He throws it to first, and he is out. Altuve grounds out to the third baseman. 1 out, no one on. Brentley, our DH, is coming up. He is probably our most patient hitter. That was a good throw by the third baseman. Oh, that's a ball on the inside. It's 1-0. I want to try to get out of this inning with at least 60, maybe 70 pitches. Rack up to hopefully 70, but I want to get out of it with at least 60. That's a swing and strike. It's a 1-1. Swinging at a ball that was down low near the dirt. It's to center field. It gets down, gets past him, and Brantley runs to second base. He gets there safely as the ball gets past the second baseman. And he doesn't advance any further after that. A double by Brantley because the ball got by him. Brantley fouls the first pitch off. It's an 0-1. Braggy chance in the chat. Braggy chance in the chat. Off the fist. That's a well-placed hit. Brentley's held at third. Bregman's held at first. Runners on the corners with one out. Bregman with the great hit here. The shoots it the other way, through the gap, over the infield, landing right in front of the outfield. I remember that, and we're going to do it again. We're going to sweep the White Sox again. And wonder how we're going to do it? We're going to do it the way we should, by racking up the pitch count. He's at 50 pitches now. Let's try to get it up to 70. I want to see us get to 70 before this inning is over. On the first pitch, Alvarez fouls it high up in the air in foul territory, and that is out number 2. A high pop fly to the catcher. Yeleski Gurriel is coming up next. We got La Peña's coming up to bat. Gurriel hits one high up in the air. And there's out number 3, and the inning is over. The Astros end the third inning, still with the 2-1 lead over the White Sox. 3 hits by both teams. Yeleski Gurriel pops up fly. Oh, I know. It kind of sucks, but hey, we'll take what we can get. That was pop fly with only one pitch. Instead of racking up that pitch count, Alvarez and Gurriel decided to swing at the first pitch and get out. Son of Nolan Ryan. So, what up, Valix Prime Sports? Thank you for coming in. Yes, everyone, if you're a Nashville fan, you haven't been Valix Prime Sports. Yes, he is a Yankees fan, but he's actually a cool Yankees fan. So don't do any kind of shit talking around him. He's a pretty cool Yankees fan. Can you join? You want to join the StreamYard? Here, hold on. Let's see. We're on a commercial break right now between the Astros and the White Sox for L. Let's see how Astros Twitter is doing right now. Luis Garcia is starting Game 3 for the Houston Astros. Blum says, about last night, I was in my element with all my friends. As he was down in Crawford. That's a hit straight down to center. That's a first pitch single. Runner on first. He rounded first, was heading to second, heads back. And there's a runner on first. No outs for the White Sox. What up, Daniel Berry, the GOAT? Daniel Berry, thank you for stopping by. Oh, I feel honored to have you stop by. Pull Framber, get Reiki in. He's only given up one run. It's still on the top of the first. I want our starter to last longer than theirs. That's fouled off. It's a 1-1. Hold on. Let's see. Slash to first. Caught. And it's a double play by the Astros because that was a caught at first. Or tagged first. And then he went and tagged the runner, making it a double play. That bounced. He touched first, and then he ran towards. That was a great. Let's go Astros. Daniel Berry, the GOAT's here. And let's go Astros. We got a double play here. We went from runner on first, no outs, to no one on and 2 outs. That was a great play by Gurriel. It's a 1-1. That's a swing and strike. It's a 1-2. Astros going to win. Daniel Berry's here supporting the Astros. Here's the 1-2. That's a ball on the outside. 2-2. That's a swing and strike 3 by Valdez. Let's go strike 3. The breaking ball down low, and we get out of the side. Going to the bottom of the fourth, the Astros still lead it 2-1. Lost in bottom night. I heard about that. Condolences to your team losing. Condolences to your team losing, but you know what? Y'all are still a good team, and y'all will be in the playoffs again next year. Let's go. It's cool, man. It's cool. You're excited. I ain't ever going to be mad. You're just excited, man. This is an Astros game. This is an Astros chat. Oh, there's a bank. Okay. A bank vehicle is coming. Sad my Yankees not in this. It's condolences to your team as well, Valix. Let's get 2 more runs. Yep. Like I said, this is why I didn't want to use Graveman or Presley yesterday, because this is a much closer game. This isn't. A chance to win $1 million. We got Greinke in the pen. Greinke's in the bullpen. Yeah, we could have used. Probably could have used Greinke in the bullpen yesterday. Then, let's go, Carlos. We got Carlos chance going on. It's an 0-1 count. Carlos fouls that one away. It's an 0-2 count to Carlos Correa. They're talking about the 2005 World Series on the announcements. Let's go. Salvador Chavez, welcome. Thank you for popping by this channel. There's a ball on the outside. It's a 2-2. USA Gamers asking for a home run bomb. Thank you for coming by. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, though you already commented. If you like the Astros, if you like any kind of Houston sports team, this is a Houston channel. Hola. Let's go, Carlos Correa. And then Tommy and USA Gamer both say hola. Hola. We got Carlos. Let's go, Carlos Chance. We got Carlos Chance in the chat. Let's go, Carlos. It's a 3-2 count to Carlos Correa. Kumusta. I have no idea if I said that correctly. That's a foul back. It's 3-2 for Carlos Correa. You like the MLB? Well, I do a lot of MLB videos, mostly around the Houston Astros. I'll talk about some other major news every once in a while. Let's go, Carlos Correa. It's Filipino for hello. Ciao is Italian for hello. Ciao, bella. Here's the 3-2. Swing and strike 3 for Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa struck out swinging. At least he didn't go down in 3 pitches. That one was a bit of a battle. The Braves are going to be playing soon. And that's why I want to get them out early. My whole thing's trying to get this bullpen done early. There's Tucker. That's a ball down low. Oh. That's a 1-2, 2-0. It's a 2-0 count. Astros leading it 2-1. Got to go. ALDS is off. All right, we'll see you later, man. Or, if you're not coming back, we'll see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. When's the next Astros game? Sunday. We'll see you Sunday, man. It's a 2-1 count to Tucker. That was a ball, making it 3-1. Nolan Ryan Beef. Nice. That's a strike 2. It's a full count to Kyle Tucker. They were explaining the history of the train. Apparently, it's a tribute to Old Union Station. Because that's what used to be around here. That's a foul ball. Tucker started to run, but he held off whenever he saw it was a foul down the third base line. Astros are on top with the Devil Horns. We are the best team in the American League, whether they want to like it or not. Even though the Rays have the better record, we are the better team. I guarantee it. There's a 3-2. Tucker pops one way up into foul territory, back towards the crowd, and it just stays in just enough for Grandal, who catches it, and there's out number 2. one knows. That was a ball. It's a 1-0 to Chaz McCormick. We got Chaz Chance in the chat. Chaz McCormick fouls one off, making it 1-1. There's the 1-1. That's a called strike 2, making it 1-2 to McCormick. And then here's the 1-2 pitch. That's a ball way up high, making it 2-2. It's 2-2 to McCormick. Got to go. Be back in 30 minutes. We'll be here waiting for you, USA game. And then here's the 2-2. That's a ball down low on the plate, making it 3-2. It's 3-2 with 2 outs, 71 pitches. That's a ball 4, and Chaz McCormick gets on base, a 2-out walk, and we got Martin Maldonado, who's a guaranteed out there. There's a ball down and away, making it 1-0. 7:33 pitches. We'll see if we can get him up to 80 before this inning is over. 7 away from 80. That's a ball up high, making it 2-0. We're 6 away from getting him up to 80 just to end this inning, making him have to get him out early. That's the whole goal here. That's a ball down low. He stops it. Just McCormick stays in place, and now it's a 3-0 count to Martin Maldonado. And Martin Maldonado, it, 3-0. That's a called strike one. We're It's the 3-1 count. On deck, Jose Altuve. Runner on first. He pops that one high up in the air, and that's going to be pitch number 76. Astros have the lead 2-1. The White Sox have more hits than us, 4-3. We got 9 people in the chat. Thank you all who are here right now watching to watch this game with us in this live play-by-play, kind of more like a watch party. 9 people in this watch party. Got a commercial break in progress. Now let's see what Astros Twitter is talking about right now. Oh my goodness. That was odd. Like he just came off. 11 people here in the chat. Let's look at Bob Castillo. Costas is not giving me a history lesson during a playoff game. Well, he did. He taught us the history about the whatever. Don't be that mad. Crazy idea, but what if Major League Baseball actually made it easy to watch and listen to their product? Could you imagine? Oh, wow. We got 13 here. 13 people. Not a single enemy fan worth me pouring a $70 beer on. Just saying. Yes, that is true. Apparently, someone poured their beer on a White Sox fan, and we are not Dodgers fans. We are not Dodgers fans. We are better than this. If you're at a game, do not make the first move. Don't pour your food on someone. Don't punch someone for no reason. Don't do anything wrong. Be better. Be the bigger man. That's a ball on the outside. What the heck? Dude was ready to walk. Like, no. Dude's trying to be Juan Soto there. You're not Juan Soto. What the heck was that? This time he walked forward, but like it wasn't that much. But man, that first one was weird. It's a 2-0 ball away. Framber Valdez at 56 pitches, top of the fifth. Here's the 2-0. That's a ball on the outside. 3 balls in a row, all on the outside. He is behind in the count now. And here is 3-0, and that's a called strike one. It's a 3-1 count to Framber Valdez. Here's the 3-1. That swung on, past him. Carlos Correa barely misses, and the ball gets past him for a base hit. A leadoff single for the White Sox, and they get the tying run on first. The go-ahead run is now on the plate. Barely missed. Carlos Correa barely missed that. Valdez throws it to first, pickoff attempt. Not really a real pickoff attempt, but just to keep him close. It's a 1-2 count right now. That's another pickoff attempt. Valdez just keeping the runner close. That's a ball up high. He shot a bunt. If he's going to try to bunt and to keep the ball up high. That's a ball at the top inside angle for strike one. It's a 1-1. Keep the ball up high. If he's going to bunt it, he needs to keep the ball up high. That's a ball. He held off on the swing. It's 2-1 now. That's a called strike two, making it a 2-2 count for Valdez. That's a strike down and in on the inside corner. Now the bunt is not a really good option here. That's hit. There's a double play. Bregman. That was out number one. That was a catch by Bregman. I thought that was going to be a double play type thing. The ball gets away from him, but it makes no difference because he makes it back to first anyways because whatever. I thought that bounced before it got to Bregman, but no. And so now we got 17 people in the chat. 17 people are here watching the game. It's 1-2 Astros. The tying run is on first. The go-ahead run is on base. Run on the plate. It's a Ball on the outside. It's 1-0. Runner on first. 1 out. Fouls it away. It's 1-1. Joe Bell here in Houston. Joe Bell Redor, thank you for stopping by. Go ahead and subscribe. Everyone who hasn't, it'd be nice to subscribe. Where are you parked? I'm parked at a Chick-fil-A. What up, Sports Credit? It's extremely hot where I'm at here in Huntsville. It's a 1-1. Oh, down the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Runners on first and second. The tying run is now on second, and the go-ahead on first. Two on, 1 out. We can still get out of this with just a double play. This is not the end of the world. But the tying run is now on second base. Number 1 with Coke. Bruh. That's down low. It's a 1-0 count. Go Stros. We got a lot of Astros fans here. We got other fans coming in too. You have yet to have a single White Sox fan, which is kind of interesting. We don't seem to be getting any hate this year. That's a hit. To left, bounces off the wall. Alvarez grabs it, and that's going to score a tying run. The White Sox have tied it. Run is on the corners. It's 2-2. The White Sox have tied it, and now it's 2-2. You're back. You're back as soon as the White Sox have tied it. The score is now 2-2. White Sox have the go-ahead run 90 feet away from home. Runners on first and third with 1 out. Dang, the go-ahead run is now 90 feet away. We got to get the lead back. Take out Valdez. Not until we take out their pitcher. They got a better bullpen than us, so we can't leave. Oh, we do have Greinke. If we get Greinke out now and he pitches great. Yimi Garcia is warming up in the bullpen for the Astros. Javier is up there warming up as well. Javier and Garcia are both warming up. And we're pulling Valdez. It looks like we're going to put Garcia in. Yimi Garcia is going to come in top of the fifth with 1 out. So let's see what happens next. Valdez, Dark Super. Valdez did get out, which sucks because our bullpen is not, the Astros bullpen is not as good as the White Sox bullpen. And the White Sox have better starters than we do. So we really need to work now We got to get his. We got to get him out. Dark Super. What's with the laugh in Dark Super? What kind of fan are you? We got to get the White Sox. We got to get their starting pitcher out soon. It's a tie ball game. We lead the series, but we still would like to win this one, so we only need to get one more as we head to Chicago. We got a Capital One ad playing on the MLB Network. Top of the fifth, one out. Someone left the thumbs down? Maybe. Maybe Dark Super is like a White Sox fan. Who knows? Maybe Dark Super's a Yankees fan, a terrible Yankees fan. Who knows? He might actually be a Dodgers fan, and we know how bad they get. Here, Yimi Garcia is facing Abreu. That's a ball on the outside. It's very close. It's a 1-0 count. Yeah, keep that in mind next game. I'll keep that in mind next game. It's a 1-0. Runners on first and third. It's a swing and strike, hitting the ball at the bottom outside part of the zone. It's 1-1. How many outs? It is 1 out right now. A double play could get us out, but it looks like they're trying for a strikeout, and that's down the middle over Carlos Correa. The White Sox take the lead, and now runners on first and second, 1 out. It's 3-2 White Sox, top of the fifth. And now the White Sox have taken the lead. That's fouled off. It's a 1-1. That's an 0-1 count. 0-1 count, 1 out, runners up first and second. White Sox have taken back the lead after leading only the first inning. Astros took back the lead in the second. And then the White Sox, top of the fifth, took the lead right back 3-2. With Altuve, Brentley, and Bregman to start off the bottom of the fifth. And in a playoff game, a one-run lead is much bigger than in a regular season game. When you're trailing by 1 run, seems to be a much bigger mountain to climb, especially whenever the lead change switches midway through the game or late in the game. Early on, it's one thing, but later in the fifth inning, that's a whole nother story. Hello, AB. Thank you for stopping by. Bounces away. And the runners are now second and third due to a wild pitch made by Yimi Garcia. Seems like pulling what all the Astros fans were asking for, pulling the starting pitcher, did not work out. It's 1-2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. Still a 1-2 count. Foul that one way up high. This one could, not terribly, could score. Alvarez throws it in. It's cut off, and have extended their lead 4-2. The White Sox now lead the Astros by 2 runs, which is the biggest lead any team has had all game. And now this mound is piling up, making it even more difficult with 2 outs and a runner still on. The baseman is so runner on second with 2 outs. And here's the first pitch of this one. Fouled off. It's an 0-1 count. The Astros are still not out of this game. They are still one of the best offenses in the league, and they can still get their starter out to get to the bullpen, get some couple runs, at least tie it in the bottom of the fifth. Just need to keep this lead from getting too high, but the mound is piling up in the playoffs. Each run in the lead, later in the game, it just seems much, much harder to get to than it would be in a regular season game. You can't just throw a game away either. You got to try to get every single win you can. You got to try in every game. And we got Brooks Raley in the bullpen warming up. He's warming up, so it looks like it's very possible that Yimi's not even going to get through a single inning. Seems like we might not even have Yimi Garcia finish the inning. fouled off towards Altuve, throws it to first, gets out number 3, and the inning is finally over. The White Sox score 3 runs, get a 2-run lead, 4-2 over the Astros. The White Sox in 1 inning went from trailing by 1 to leading by 2. And now we're going to the bottom of the 5th, and the Astros are now looking behind like they were in the first inning. And hopefully they can gain the lead again. We are now in a commercial break. We got Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman coming up. Altuve, leadoff hit, our top 2 or 3 of our best hitters. Altuve, one of our more aggressive hitters, but definitely a really great one in a small strike zone, hard to get out. Brantley, probably our most patient hitter, and then Bregman, a really just good batter. Should have been the 2019 AL MVP, but Altuve definitely won the 2017 one. And then with that, we should hopefully be able to take back the lead. Or at the very least, tie it between the 3 of them. There hasn't been a single home run. There was 1 home run on the last game. So while in 2017, the year the Astros won the World Series, it seems like it was the year of the home run with how many home runs there were. It seems like this year that there doesn't seem to be as many home runs, and it probably won't be if it continues to be this way. Seems like this year, small ball is the game. If you pick under with under 8, the bet still wins. If the score 8 or under in total, you should be able to. If you pick under 8, if you're talking about like the total scores, then yeah, you should still win. But if the Astros score 2 more runs, that'd be 8 runs, and then there'd have to be 1 more run to tie it. So the only way for the Astros to win probably make you lose the bet if you picked under, which I guess kind of sucks because that means you're losing money. USA Gamer, it is comeback time, and I agree with you here. This is a much, much closer game. This is the game I would have liked to use Graveman and Presley, because yesterday we had a much bigger lead. And here's the first pitch to Altuve. That is a called strike. Probably could have gone either way. That kind of kissed the zone there. It's an 0-1 count to Altuve. That's a ball down and away. It's 1-1. That's a ball up high. They're talking about the rivalry between Dusty Baker and Tony La Rosa, which is a very interesting rivalry. They went from being on the same team, Tony La Rosa liking Dusty Baker, to being on opposing sides almost all the time. And honestly, with Dusty Baker and Tony La Rosa being in the same league again, it's very possible that the rivalry might flare back up, especially with them being as old as they are, or they could just be extremely tired of it. And here's the 2-1. That's a ball up high. It's 3-1. But if you want a good summary of the rivalry between Tony La Russa and Dusty Baker, I don't know. Secret Base made a great video on it. So go watch Secret Base. It's called Beef History. Dusty Baker, Tony La Russa. They made a great video detailing the history between the two of them. And here's the 3-1. That's a ball up high, and Altuve, leadoff base runner, gets on base, and the tying run is now at the plate, represented by Michael Brantley. And he is our most patient hitter, and he is one of the best hitters. They're showing Dusty Baker in a Giants uniform. And now he's a Cubs. Giolito tried a signature high changeup. That didn't work out this time, it seems like. Let's go Astros. Raise hands. Brantley hitting it high. Way back towards the wall. Glides to the 399. Doesn't make it. There's out number 1. Didn't quite make it. Didn't have quite enough airtime. So close. That was a hard, nice hit by Brantley. Just didn't go far enough. Took him to the warning tracks. Needs to go further. And now we got Bregman coming up. 1 out. Now Bregman represents the tying run for the Houston Astros. He is 1 for 2 as he singled in the 3rd inning. Bregman has kind of a funny stance to me because he sits there, he gets his bat straight, and he just kind of does a little hobble. A quick little hobble. It's an 0-1 count to Bregman as the first pitch was a strike. We got Bregman chant here. Let's go Astros. Let's go Breggy. We got a Bregman chant in the Astro Stadium. That's a called strike 2 down and away. Just hitting the corner. Crowd is booing, but that is a strike. It is borderline. It is borderline, but that did hit the zone, so it is a strike. That is a ball down and away. It's a 1-2 to Alex Bregman. We got the bullpen warming up for the White Sox. It looks like Garrett Crochet is warming up for them. We need to score at least 1 run here. We got the leadoff single, or leadoff walk, and we need to score at least 1 run. That is a ball, gets away, but not far enough for Altuve to advance. It is now 2-2 Bregman. Raman Monero. It's a 2-2 to Bregman. Thank you for stopping by, Raman Moreno. Is it Moreno or Morano? I don't know. Bregman fouls that one off. It's still a 2-2. This is definitely a battle for Bregman. As he is representing the tying run. Altuve's on first with 1 out. Hey, sometimes I struggle with names, man. That's a 3-2. That was a ball on the outside. If Bragg hits a home run, he has a right to pimp it. Like, if he hits a home run, he has 100%. Gosh, I did good. I did good. Thank you, man. Let's go, Bregman. We got Bregman chants in the chats. We got Bregman chants in the crowd. The fans are waving their rally flags. That is a ball on the outside, and Bregman walks. The tying run is now on first base, and the go-ahead run is at the plate. Runners on first and second. Altuve is on second base. Now we really need to score something, just anything, just to keep some sort of momentum on our side. We got to walk, 2 walks to get a runner on first and second. Tony La Rosa is coming, and he is pulling his pitcher, and it looks like we're getting Crochet, and we've already seen Crochet yesterday, so hopefully we'll be able to do some damage against them. So Speedy and yes, you're right about that. The Speedy Altuve is in scoring position. Wait for your ball. That's all it is. That is correct. Let's go, Houston. We are on fire here. The White Sox have more hits than us, but this game is extremely close because of all the walks that we keep drawing. We've seen him. We've seen Crochet. The players had a chance to see Crochet yesterday. Hopefully, we'll be able to do some damage. Alvarez is looking at some tablet, probably looking at yesterday's footage of Crochet. And we got a commercial of Geico going on right now. Altuve has hit a homer off of Chapman before. Altuve does love those fastballs. And it looks like Gurriel's also looking at the tablet. We got some more commercials going on, being healthy and hydrated. Dove Men plus Care. Dove Men plus Care advertisements. Citibank is now doing their advertisement. Jordan, it's holding on to his bad waiting. Come on, Alvarez. Gurriel's also looking at the tablet, probably looking over some stuff. Due up is Jordan Alvarez going up against Crochet. Alvarez is watching the warm-up. Clutch up, trust me. He hit a home run yesterday. Could he hit a home run again today? If he do it, you smell a hard hit from Alvarez? A hard hit here would be great. A double, scoring both Bregman and Altuve. Bregman's pretty quick himself, man. A double would score Bregman. Bregman being on first with his speed and Altuve not slowing him down. If he hits a double, Bregman scoring. A double here might tie the game. We got the 2017 MVP along with the should have been 2019 MVP, but got snubbed, along with the 2019 Rookie of the Year, Jordan Alvarez. Batting for him, that's a ball on the inside. It's a 1-0 to Alvarez. Wash hands. YouTube. That is a ball on the inside. It's a 2-0 count to Jordan. That is dangerous whenever you're going up against a good hitter like Jordan. If Alvarez has control right here. You don't have to swing at something unless he likes it. He swings at that one. That was in the zone. That's a 2-1. That was, if he was just a little bit higher, that would have been a great hit by Jordan. That's a ball up high, making it a 3-1. It's 3-1 against a very dangerous hitter, Jordan Alvarez, the 2019 Rookie of the Year. 2020 don't really count much. We're in 2021 now. The fans are up with their rally rags, cheering on Jordan Alvarez. Who's next? I believe it's Gurriel next. And here's the 3-1. Fouled that one back. That was like nearly dead center. That was just eye of dead center. Fouled it back. It is 3-2 now. It's 3-2, full count. Here's the 3-2. That's ball down low, and the bases are loaded. 3 walks. The bases are loaded. Altuve is now on third base, and the tying run is at second with Yulieski Gurriel coming up to bat. Batting champ Yuli Gurriel La Pina has a chance to blow this game wide open and take the lead back for the Astros. He has yet to get on base this entire postseason. Didn't get on yesterday. Hasn't got on today. Big chance for Gurriel here. That's a ball just to the left of center. Probably would have been a good pitch to swing at. That's a called strike. Probably should have been a ball. That was so close. That should have been a ball. That is extremely close. That is so close. But it's an 0-2 count to Gurriel. Gurriel fouls that one off to stay alive. Swung at a ball that looked like it was outside of the zone, but still hit it. Gurriel leading the league in batting average. Still hasn't gotten a hit this postseason. Would be a great time to get a hit here. Hits it sharply, gets past Gurriel with the hit. 2-run score to tie the ball game, and Alvarez makes it to third base. No, he stays at second. Alvarez is at second. Gurriel with a 2 RBI single tying the ball game for the Astros. And it is 4-4. 4 apiece. The batting champ gets his first hit of the ball game. And it's got to be a clutch one. One of the clutchest hits he could have gotten. Tying the game, keeping the Astros in it. 1 out. The go-ahead run on second, represented by Jordan Alvarez. And Kyle Tucker, I believe, is next. King Tuck batting right behind Uleski Gurriel. La Pina ties it. La Pina ties it. And now we got the King coming up to bat. Let's keep the momentum. Let's get the lead here. The Astros have a shot at taking the lead here with Kyle Tucker. No, Correa's up, it looks like. No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It's not, it is not King Tuck. Correa is up, it looks like. I said we need to get to this past the starter. We got past the starter, and look what we did. Correa is up to bat. I'm sorry, I am wrong. I got that mixed up. It is Carlos Correa. That is way high and outside. Carlos Correa is over here wanting a big paycheck here. He walked into second, scored a run. He is 0 for 1. He could give the Astros the lead right here. Alvarez representing the go-ahead run. Correa with a big swing missing that ball. That was a ball on the inside. Probably could have let that one by. Showtime Correa. Hit hard. Correa's trying to hit hard. That was a big swing by Correa. Another big swing by Correa, but another foul ball. This one was a foul ball. It's a 1-2. Correa's not being patient here at all. He sniffs the lead, and he's trying to get it. Correa's over here sniffing the lead, trying to get it here right now. Oh, that was a swing. And I'm getting buffering. And Correa hit into a double play, and the inning is over. Correa hit into a double play, inning over. It is a tie ball game going to the 6th inning now. The Astros tied it. The momentum is on our side as we go into the 6th. We got into their bullpen. We can now do major damage, add to our keep the score tie in the top of the 6th, take the lead in the bottom of the 6th, and hopefully keep the lead in the 7th, 8th, and 9th. This is a very good game, a very close game. The Astros winning this game would practically guarantee us going to the ALCS. We have swept them earlier in the year. It's time for us to sweep them again. This is a very close game. This game is much closer than it was yesterday, but still, yesterday was a pretty good, intense game towards the end. this one's been an intense game throughout the whole thing. The White Sox took the lead in the first. Astros took it back in the second and top of the fifth. Hello, I am back. I had some difficulties. So I am back. I apologize for disappearing. I had some technical difficulties with my internet. Uh, I will not do the Braves. No, I'm TNB Fresh. I am sorry, I won't be doing the Braves. You'll have to find another YouTuber for that. Uh, I only do Texas-oriented sports, mostly the Houston area, but I will do other cities in Texas. Let me get the game back up on my end. I'm sure there's a Braves fan that'd be willing to do it. Braves are decent. They are in the playoffs. I'm sure someone's going to do it. And it's 1-2. Okay, it's okay. So now that the game's back up, what I see is it's 2 outs. Don't know how it happened, but the update is we're at 2 outs. It's an 0-2 count. That's a swing and strike 3, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So there you go. Romano and Tommy both predicted 1-2-3 inning, and that is exactly what happened. The Astros did a 1-2-3 inning, and we are going to the bottom of the 5th, where the Astros have a chance to try to take back the lead. There we go. And we're trying, and everything is starting to get back okay-ish. Oh, my computer is almost dead. That is not good. Since I got 1 hour and 12 minutes left on the computer, let's hope the game finishes before then. And let's see, do I have everything back? It's still a commercial break, I believe. There is a pitching substitution going on for the White Sox. It's going to be Ryan Tepera. I don't think we've seen him yet. He didn't pitch yesterday, but we got King Tuck coming in. ALDS 2021, good. There we go. It's the bottom of the 6th and a 4-4 game for the bottom of the order for the Astros. That's a ball down and in for King Tuck. It's 1-0 against Tucker. who's been pretty good. He hit 30 home runs in the regular season. He's 1 for 2 in this game. He has a 294 batting average overall in the regular season. There's the 1-0 pitch. That is hit down left center. That's caught on the run with the slide. A great sliding catch by the right fielder, Jenkins. Blah, blah. The White Sox right fielder is number 74. As McCormick doesn't have an official at bat, that's funny. It's a sac fly and a walk. And that's a hit. That looks like it's a single. It gets down for a single, and we get a 1-out single for Chas McCormick. And the go-ahead run is on base now and first. Welcome back. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, Ramon. My internet literally just kind of went away for a bit, and I had to sit there and fix it. But we got the go-ahead run on first for the Houston Astros, represented by Chas McCormick. Unfortunately, we got Martin Maldonado coming up, but this would be a chance to pitch hit. But nope, they don't want to pinch hit. They want to keep Maldonado here because Castro would be a great hit here because he actually knows how to hit the ball. And here is the first pitch of Maldonado right down the middle. That is just hitting right down the middle. And that is a call strike for 0-1 to Martin Maldonado. Altuve's bat is going to be up next right behind him. And that's a foul check swing. That looks like it could be a double play, and it is. Maldonado check swinged into a double play. That is not the outcome we were looking for. And that was a very quick inning for the Astros. They got that out quickly. And now we're back to commercial break. That was a very quick inning. And so now we're going to the top of the 7th, and it's still a tied ball game. You know, that's not the direction we wanted to go to when it comes to destroying this bullpen. But when it comes to the 7th inning, bottom of the 7th, we're going to start it off with Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman, which again followed right behind Bregman is Alvarez, Gurriel, Correa, then Tuck. And so the 7th inning, we should be able to get a run on the board, at least one between that lineup. And that should get us a 5-4 lead if we can keep them shut out on the top of the 7th. And then hopefully in the 8th and the 9th, we can shut them out and finish the game. Let's hold them down to 4 runs. I don't want to give up a single more. I don't want to give up another run. We need to win so we can go into Chicago and put the pressure on them. If we go into Chicago 1-1, then all of a sudden they become the home team. It becomes a best of 3, and they'll have 2 games out of the 3, making them the home team. Or the team with the home field advantage, which is not what we want. The White Sox are doing a pinch hits. Hernandez is coming in for the White Sox as Stanek comes out for the Astros. And Stanek is a pitcher that I actually really enjoy, and I hope he does really well and keeps this 1-run game. That is a ball up high. That's a swing and strike. It's a 1-1. Ryan Stanek, he can go 2 innings if he holds this down. He can go 7th and 8th, and then we just have to worry about the 9th inning. That's a swing and strike 2, making it a 1-2 count. Ryan Stanek is an extremely good pitcher. Hard to hit him. He just walks too many batters. And that is a ball up high. It's a 2-2. That's a swing and strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 98-mile-per-hour fastball in the zone, and Ryan Stanek gets the first out. No one on base. Just trying to keep this tied. There's the first K for Stanek. That is a called strike 1, sweeping across the zone. And then here's the 0-1 pitch. That's a called strike 2. 89-mile-per-hour ball. Ryan Stanek just trying to get out of this inning. That pitch was painted. That first one, yeah, it was. That sweeping across the zone. And there's a swing and strike three for Ryan Stanek. Back-to-back strikeouts. The second one, a three-pitch strikeout. And now we got the third batter up. Ryan Stanek could get out of this inning. This could very well be a 1-3 inning for Ryan Stanek. And if that's the case, he could very well come in, very easily come in the eighth inning. Let's go. Uno, dos, tres. It's hit. Woods is one into left field. This is not a 1-3 inning as he gets a hit off the first pitch of this at bat. We can still get out of this inning without giving up a run. The go-ahead run for the White Sox is on base at first, but with 2 outs, it'll be very difficult to score him. And with Ryan Stanek, especially, if he pitches good. And no, we don't need balls. We need strikes, Ryan. That was a ball down low. And then here is the 1-0 pitch by Ryan Stanek. And it is a ball up high, barely missing the zone. He might be trying that, but I say he tried to throw strikes. Ryan Stanek is best when he's throwing strikes. When he's trying to get people to chase or get a grounder, he doesn't do very well. He's good at fastball strikes. That's what he's good at. And the reason why he walks so much is because he tries to get people to chase. 3-0, and that was not on target. Martin Maldonado had to move his glove to get to that one. And now here is 3-0, and that is a strike. That should have been. That was a strike, but it was called a ball 4. That hit the zone. Look at the screen. Y'all see the screen right there? That was a strike. They're saying that was inside. No, that was in the zone. That's a strike. Let's get the next out. Let's get the next out. There's Ryan Stanek. There's the first pitch of that bat. Swing and strike one. There is a shift going on with the shortstop right to the left of second base. To the right of second base. That's a called strike two. And Altuve's back. We got the shift on with the Correa on the Altuve side at the second base. We got one more strike, and this is the end of the inning. And here's the foul high up into way foul territory. There's no way that's going to be caught. And there it is, finally lands in the stands. That ball was in the air for a while. We got Orbit over here waving his rally flag with the rest of the fans. Hit that one towards the center field. Tucker leaping catch to end the inning. Tucker with the leaping catch to end it. Stanek, 2 strikeouts, and then Tucker with a great catch. Stanek pumped at the end. That was a great play by Tucker. We're now at the 7-inning stretch for the ALDS. Tie game, 4 apiece. We were winning 2-1, and then they took the lead 4-2, and then we tied it again. They took the lead in the top of the 5th, making it 4-2, and then we took the lead back at the bottom of the 5th, making it 4. We tied it again, bottom of the 4th, 4-4, and so now it's a tie ball game, 4-4. Going to the bottom of the 7th, we're at the 7th inning stretch. We can, if y'all want to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," this is when you do it. If you want to sing, "Big Heart of Texas." This is when you do it. I don't have anyone to sing with me today, and y'all definitely don't. Yeah, that was a catch. You saw that, USA Gamer? That was a beautiful catch by King Tuck. And now we're at the bottom of the 7th with Altuve, I believe. It's up. What next 3 is up? I believe it is Altuve. Brantley. It is Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman. Altuve, Brantley, and Bregman are due up at the bottom of the 7th, giving Astros a great chance at taking back the lead in the 7th inning. How much battery life do I have left on my computer? It says 49 minutes left. Oh, wee. If my battery life gets too low, I might just have to get out the car and find into the terrible heat. Bummer is in for the White Sox. Our best hitters are up now. Tuve with his tiny strike zone, with his aggressiveness. That's a ball on the outside. Takes ball one way on the outside. He knows Altuve's aggressive. He don't want to swing it in there. He don't want to throw a pitch in there. Altuve hasn't had a hit yet today, but he has walked into fifth. It's 2-0, another ball. That's a called strike one in the bottom of the zone. And then here's the 2-1. Altuve hits it down the middle, gets past the second base, the shortstop, and Altuve with the leadoff single to stop the inning. The go-ahead run is on first base for the Astros. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Both of y'all up. Astros with the go-ahead run on first base. And now the pickoff attempt to Altuve. No real pickoff attempt. Just wanted to keep Altuve close. Or maybe he just needed some more time to go up against Brantley, one of our best hitters of all time. We got Uncle Mike up now. There is the first pitch, strike to Brantley on the inside. That's the first pitch. Brantley fouls that one away, making it an 0-2. Brantley is 5 for 7 against Bummer. He has a double in 3 at bats. If Brantley gets a double, that would definitely bring Altuve home with his speed. Brantley fouls that one off as well, making it's still a 0-2 count. He strikes out. Brantley strikes out swinging. 1 out, runner on first. Altuve still represents the go-ahead run, but this time it's Bregman with the chance to bring Altuve home. Brantley's average against him goes down. Now it's 5 for 8. A fake pickoff attempt against Altuve. Bregman, the guy who was snubbed because he truly is the 2019 MVP, is up to bat. He's 1 for 2 with the single, a walk, and he scored a run. That is a ball on the inside. It's a 1-0 near his shins. That was right there near his shin. Oh, that was hit right at the pitcher, but it gets past him, and Altuve round second, gets to third. Bregman with a single, and now the go-ahead run is 90 feet away from home. Altuve representing the go-ahead run. It's just 90 feet away from home. Bregman with a nice hit there. Now we got Alvarez coming up. There's a mound visit with everyone, the catcher, the pitching coach, the pitcher, practically everyone in the infield. They're talking about his grip. Apparently he's got this huge grip. And the mound visit is finally over. We got 16 people in the chat here. We got Jordan Alvarez, the Cuban Missile, coming up. He hit a home run yesterday. He's got 33 home runs in the regular season. We know he's got the power to hit a bomb. He's got his own little seats up here in Minute Maid Park. He's got a walk earlier this game. That was a ball way away. If it got past him, that could have brought Altuve home. It's a 1-0 count to Jordan Alvarez. Here's the 1-0. That is a ball down low. It's a 2-0 count to Alvarez. Jordan can wait until he sees a pitch he likes. And if he sees a pitch he likes, that's going to be gone out of this park. Alvarez with the hit, hits it through to second base, and Altuve walks home. Bregman to second, Alvarez to third. The Astros have taken the lead once again, 5-4. Not the kind of hits we're used to. That ball just coasted, but it's the kind of hit that just needs to happen by Alvarez. A nice hit. RBI go ahead. Gurriel with the clutch tie. Alvarez with the go ahead clutch hit. The White Sox bullpen is warming up. I don't see who's in there right now, though. It's one of the players with long hair. Them haters mad right now. You said it, USA Gamer. Bombers coming off. There's a pitching substitution. I'll be able to see who it is. It looks like or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a timeout. Capital One, you get it. So it might just be a timeout. Coming in, Kimbrel. Kimbrel is coming up against the AL batting champ, Yulesky Gurriel. La Pina is coming off. La Pina is next. The best batter in the American League is next. Big Bopper comes through. You are correct. Repent for comfort. The Houston Astros with the lead, a 5-4 lead. The White Sox thought they had this game, but so far, not so much. We're still in a commercial break here with Verbo. I have no idea what that is. Now we're talking about Wendy's. Yeah, I don't eat Wendy's. I'm sorry. The pineapple. The pineapple is coming up next. La Pina. Do you like pina coladas? Because La Pina's up next, man. Astros have hit into a couple double plays. This is the year of small ball. The Astros hit a bunch of home runs in 2017 to win, but this year we're just getting a bunch of small ball hits. And now we got Kimbrel, the weird guy, coming up. He's got his weird stance. If it works, it works. That's a ball down low. Takes ball one. Gurriel didn't look like he was going to swing at that no matter what. After this inning, I'm going to go and plug up my computer somewhere. Maybe. Or I might just switch to my tablet. It's a 1-1 count to Bregman. He's got with the Cubs, he had an ERA above 0.49, but with the White Sox, he had an ERA above 5. The score is now 5-4 Astros. La Pina hits it, and that's going to be out number 2. Bregman is not going to advance. Runners on first and second still. 2 outs this time. Got a hit, but wasn't far enough. Kimbrel did so much better with the White Sox. Struggled heavily with the He did so much better with the Cubs, struggled heavily with the White Sox. Luckily, he didn't really have to move because he went from Chicago to Chicago. Now here's Correa coming up now, the future free agent, wanting a huge paycheck, so he's definitely going to be trying his best here. That's a ball down low. It's a 2-0 count to Correa. Two outs, runners on first and second. Let's see if we can extend this lead at all. We can bring Stanek back in to keep the game at 5-4 in the next inning. He fouls that one. Foul tip. It's 2-1. It's 3-1 to Correa. That was another ball. Tucker is next on deck. So King Tuck has a shot at breaking this open if Carlos Correa can find a way to get on base, which it looks like he will get on base. It's 3-1. Two out, two on, and here's 3-1. Correa hits one back. Gets past over the right fielder. Bregman will score. Alvarez around third. He will score. And Correa is on second base. It's 7-4 Astros. The Astros extend the lead 7-4, and now King Tuck is coming up to bat. Correa with the 2 RBI double. Gets it just over the right fielder. The Astros with the 3-run lead. Kyle Tuck at the plate. Here's the first pitch. It's ball on the outside. Like I said, Kimbrel's been struggling with the White Sox. Tucker hits it. Goes towards the wall. And it's a home run. King Tuck with the bomb. Making it 9-4. Tuck with the 2-run bomb. This game is over. It's a 5-run lead now. King Tuck hits a bomb. My man. The Astros are built for October. That was smashed. Kimbrel struggles in the with the White Sox. Gives up not just the go-ahead run. Kimbrel turns this game into a 9-4 game. That's a ball to the outside. The first home run today. Kyle Tucker with the home run today. Jordan with the home run yesterday. That's a strike, making it 1-1. A 5-run lead, 6 outs to go. This game is over. McCormick hits it high up in the air. Inning over. This game is the Astros. No one can take it from them. No one can take this from the Astros. This is their game. We got 17 people in the chat. We got 1.5 innings left to go. And with the commercial break, I'll be... Hold on. I need to... This game is over. You're right. This game is over. There we go. Let me get my computer charger. I need to get someplace to charge my computer so I can stay online. There we go. Right here. This game is over. This game is over. All the momentum going to... Astros got all the momentum going to Chicago. You are 100% correct about that. Here we go. Reload the game. Let me make sure this stays in the shade. Come on, get off my phone. And here is Presley throwing instead of Stanek. I guess they don't want to make Stanek do 2 innings. They may want to keep him for Game 3, which I'm not too against. If they want to keep him for Game 3, I'm for all 4 of that. Stanek's a really good pitcher. Ryan Presley throws ball. It's a 1-1. Jimenez rolls towards middle. Altuve throw, and that is out. Altuve with a great throw, getting that out. Catches it, throws it off his back foot, showing his arm strength, his speed to get to it. It's accuracy right there. Altuve with a great throw right on the money to get that out. Catches it, throws it off his back foot while he's in the air. I want to see that super slow just to see it. That is definitely not a short throw. The Astros making great plays all day, great defensive plays, and this defense is what's getting us the win. Now we are 5 outs away from victory. 5 outs, 5 runs. There's the first strike. There is a shift. No one's on third base. Shortstop's on the second base side. Tuve is in between Carlos and Gurriel. And that is hit right at Bregman. He throws it for the second out. We are 4 outs away from winning. 4 outs away. Four outs away from victory. Game on Sunday starts at 7. I will be here. I am off all day Sunday, so I do not have to worry. I work today, but luckily I work later in the day, but I work all day Sunday. Sox all day. Deaver Smith. Well, apologize for the blow up. I give you props for coming in here into an Astros stream while your team is losing. Okay? I give you props for doing that. There is strike 1. We are 4 outs away from victory. 4 outs away. Who is starting game 3? Luis Garcia. Garcia is starting game 3 for the Houston Astros. This may drop. If that does drop, the White Sox get a hit. It looks like Jake Myers is in center field right now for McCormick. Luis Garcia is starting for the Astros. Nice play. Deaver Smith, good luck to your White Sox. I really do. I give you props for coming into an Astros stream while your team is losing. You have guts and you have respect, my man. So, Deaver Smith, I will be streaming the Sunday game as well. If you want to subscribe and pop in, if you want to come and support your team. Unless when you say Sox, you mean Red Sox. I'm not doing the Red Sox unless we face the Red Sox. There is strike number 2. It's L2 count for Ryan Presley. 1 out away from getting out of this inning, and then we'd be 3 outs from victory. And then there's fouled off. It's still a 0-2 count. Here's 0-2. Fouls that one off. It's still 0-2. Raf Productions, I missed you yesterday. Glad you're here today. The Astros are fixing to go up 2-0. The Astros are leading this, fixing to take the lead, 4 outs away from victory. Glad you can breathe peacefully now. Yeah, this was a very stressful game. I know in the end it's going to end up like a 5-run game, but man, this was a stressful game. The final score is not going to do this game justice. Strikes out, and now we're going to the bottom of the 8th. The Astros are leading this. We are 3 outs away from victory. We got 6 outs in the game left because we got to get rid of the Astros. When Yami came in, you're like, oh, fuck. Yeah, whenever they pulled White Sox can still come back theoretically, but 3 outs with 5 runs, and this White Sox team, I think they feel defeated. They probably feel defeated, and Dusty Baker is going to get his victory over Tony La Rosa. And we are going to get our revenge sweeping them for the way they swept us in 05. Thank you, Deaver Smith. We are a good team. Y'all aren't no slouch. Y'all did make it to the postseason, and like you said, I did predict the sweep, but the reason why I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm not just saying this because you're here. The reason why I predicted a sweep is not because we are just so much better than the White Sox. Because again, in 2005, whenever we were swept by the White Sox, it wasn't because they were worlds better than us. They were very, very close games. If you look at 05, a sweep doesn't always mean that it's because you were that much better. It's just we match up well against them. We have one of the best offenses. Our bullpen has actually been improved. Y'all have a pretty good bullpen, but we can break through this bullpen, and I know it's, as we've seen yesterday and today. And again, we have the best offense in the league, and we have a great defense. Our defense is much better than the White Sox defense, and that has shown here and especially today. Let's go Astros from Tommy Ramey, Ref Productions, making haters mad one game at a time. Hopefully we can do the same on the road. We just need one more win. We can win today, and we just go onto the road, and we just need to get that last win. Southside all day. Yeah, so you're a White Sox fan. And appreciate Texas gang. This game is basically over at this point. The White Sox could technically come in, but with a 5-run lead and 3 outs, that is highly unlikely. Thank everyone who has subscribed today for subscribing. I am now at 304 subscribers, making me so much closer. And yes, this is looking like a Rays and Astros rematch because the Tampa Bay Rays are definitely going to beat the Red Sox. They are my favorites. I don't know if that one's going to be a sweep, but they are better than the Red Sox, so they will beat the Red Sox. So it's going to be Astros Rays, and then hopefully we'll beat them and go to the World Series. And I believe first pitch, Martin Maldonado sings one to deep right field, warning track, but no, that is out number 1. And now we have Altuve. We got we're gonna face the Rays in the ALCS. Hopefully we beat the Rays. I think we can beat the Rays. I think we got better. I don't think the Rays got too much better from last year, and it was a 7-game series last year, so I think we can beat them this time. And then you go on to the whole World Series. We're going to be facing Giants, and this is going to be the most difficult series of them all because the Giants, I swear, I believe they're going to make it to the World Series, and they are like the best team, and the Astros are not the best team. The Giants are. I think we can beat the Giants, but it's going to be a tough battle. He has had a couple near bombs today. Martin Maldonado, he can hit home runs, not much else. But if he hits, maybe he could get one like tomorrow. I want Boston. You want to face Boston? We match up better against Boston than the Rays. That's for sure. Facts. You want Boston? Boston. It really is. We match up well against them when you compare it. That was a shot strike 3. 2 outs. Altuve struck out. We got Brentley coming in. This inning doesn't really matter too much for the Astros when it comes to offense. Just so you know, salt to the wound. That's all that is. That's all this is right here. Salt to the wound. This game was over in the 7th inning. There is strike 1. It's 0-1. I'm so glad I stayed through this game. This has been a great game, back and forth. They got the lead. We got the lead. They got the lead. We tied it. We took the lead, and now we're going to win this. And that's strike 2. And Dusty Baker, La Russa has been managing the better teams throughout most of his career, but this time Dusty Baker has the better team, and this time Dusty Baker will have his have something over La Russa. That's a swing and strike 3. Brantley's running towards first, and they throw it to first to complete the strikeout. And now that's the end of the inning. The Astros, a great team with a great lead. You can't beat this team. This is Deaver Smith. I hope we see you Sunday, and hope we see a lot of you people Sunday. Thank everyone for subscribing who has subscribed to this channel. I will be doing the entire, if this goes to 5 games, I am able to do the entire ALCS for the Houston Astros and the White Sox, but it looks like it's not going to make it that far. It looks like it's going to be a 3-game series, which is exactly what I predicted. And again, it's not because we are that much better than the White Sox, because the White Sox, they are a pretty good team. It's just we match up so much better, so well against them. It's like a not fair matchup. All of our strengths matches against their weaknesses. We are 3 outs away from victory. We got Graveman here. Gravedigger Graveman. Probably the best player we got from the trade line. Probably the best trade we got. I know we miss Abraham Toro. I know people miss him. I know he was a good player. But he was going back to the minors. Again, he's not a he's a person we bring up whenever people get injured. He's not a major player. And what we got was a much needed piece, someone who can close the game or someone who could, well, come in before and set up Presley for closing. If Tim Anderson gets one more hit, it's the most hits of any player. Well, there's a victory you can. Just look for Tim Anderson to get one more hit, and there you'll have a victory. And there is an 0-2 count. And then there's a 1-2. It's a 1-2 count. Well, good luck. That's some victory you can do. If you can't celebrate the game, at least you have that. So I hope he, if anything, I hope he gets, I guess, one more hit. Good luck. And there's the 1-2. That is a ball. It's a 2-2. See y'all Sunday. See you Sunday, Deaver Smith. And then here's the 2-2 pitch. We are at the final 3 outs. That was a fouled off. Anderson is on deck, so he will have a shot at getting that 5th hit. That is a ball 3. It's a 3-2. Six pitches, 3-2 count for Kendall Graveman. 3 outs away still from victory. That is ball 3. A leadoff wall for Kendall Graveman. There's a mound visit. Maldonado talking to Graveman with Correa and Bregman. We are still 3 outs away. Runner on first. There's the first pitch. It's a ball. It's 2-0 for Graveman. And this sure lead is not looking as sure anymore. There's a strike. It's 2-1. It's fouled off. It's a 2-2 count now. Runner on first. No outs. 3 outs away from victory. Serves it, gets right past Altuve. And there is a single, first and second now for the White Sox. Javier is warming up for the Astros. Graveman is struggling. No, Tim got his hit. Tim got his hit, Deaver Smith. Tim got his hit, and so he now has the record you're talking about. He has the most hits out of any player in the first 5 playoff games. Congratulations, Stever. He got a single. Runners on first and second. The current batter is Garcia. Roberts. Current batter is Roberts. It's a 1-1 count to Graveman. Still 3 outs away from victory. The tying run is getting dangerously close. It's the 1-2. There is the 1-2. That's a ball. It's a 2-2. Ball up high. So Tim Anderson, because he got a hit, he is now the player who has hit the most hits of any player in the first 5 playoff games. The Astros have no mound visits left. It's a 2-2. Fouls down and off. It's still a 2-2. That was a very hard hit ball. It's a 2-2. It's a 2-2 pitch coming up. Foul that one off, and it's still a 2-2. intro. There you go. That is fouled off. It's still a 2-2 count. And here's the 2-2. Fouls it off still. Correa throws it, gets it out. Runners advance to third and second. 1 out. We are 2 outs away from winning the game. 2 outs away from victory. That's a swing and strike one. 0-1 count. That was a strike right down the middle that he couldn't hit. There's the 0-2. It's a 0-2 count. Abreu, RBI, second place for RBI. Strikeout number 3, and there's out number 2. We are 1 out away from winning this game. 1 out from victory. One more to go. That was a good at bat. That was a very good at bat. The one where he fouled the ball off like 30,000 times was a great at bat. The second one, not so much. But he still tried. He struck out swinging. Nothing really irks me more than players struck out looking, because I'd rather them swing at it. That's strikeout number 1. Strike number 1. It's an 0-1 count. 2 strikes from victory. Two more strikes. That could happen. That was a ball. It's 1-1. You can hope, man. You can hope. Nothing against you. I'd be the same way if I was you. I'd be sitting there looking at it going, oh, we can't lose this game. We got to win. All you can do is hope, man. Hey, way high up. Altuve's running to it. He's running towards it. He's got it. Tucker gets it. It becomes Tucker's ball, and the Astros win it. Astros win it. Astros win it. We shall see. Bad timing. Astros won. The Astros win. We'll see you on Sunday. The Astros win game 2 of this ALCS. 1 game away from advancing to the ALCS. Game 2 is secured, locked, and loaded. The victory is ours. Thank everyone for coming in. Thank everyone for stopping by and supporting. Thank for the 4 new subscribers I got. How many subscribers do I have right now? I have 4. I got 4 more subscribers. I'm at 304 now. Thank everyone for subscribing. Thank everyone for coming in, supporting. And thank you everyone who has smacked that like button. Sunday's the 1 more game left. We got the Sunday game, and then hopefully we're advancing to the ALCS. We will see everyone Sunday. I'll see all of y'all Sunday.